Welcome to my channel $T Valuable Coins. So get it started. Hello coin lovers. Welcome back to our channel where we explore the hidden treasures in your pocket change. In today's video, we will dive deep into 4 interesting Jefferson nickels: the 1989 P, 1998 P, 1987 P, and the 1974 Jefferson Nickel. We'll explore each coin's history, mintage, key features, era varieties, and how much they could be worth today. Let's get started. The Jefferson Nickel replaced the Buffalo Nickel in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The reverse shows Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home. The coin remained mostly unchanged from 1938 to 2003, making it one of the longest-running U.S. coin designs. By 1989, the nickel had seen over 50 years of circulation with very few major design updates. Let's talk about the specifications of the 1989 P. Jefferson Nickel. Mint, Philadelphia, indicated by the P. Mint mark. Composition, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight, 5.00 grams. Diameter, 21.2 millimeters. Edge, plain. Mintage, approximately 771,065. 000. Nickels were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This makes the 1989 P one of the more common Jefferson nickels in circulation. A left-facing bust of Jefferson. Look for clear details in his hair, jawline, and the word Liberty. Monticello appears centered, with E pluribus unum above, and Monticello and a 5 cents below. Collector tip: a well-struck Monticello with full steps are more desirable and significantly more valuable. One key grading factor for Jefferson nickels is full steps on Monticello. Full steps 5 or 6 fully visible. Unbroken steps on the reverse. These nickels are hard to find and command a premium in the market. A 1989 P with full steps in high grade can sell for $30 to $100 plus, depending on condition and rarity. The real excitement begins when we talk about errors and varieties. These rare mistakes can increase a coin's value dramatically. Common errors to look for on the 1989 P. Jefferson Nickel. Off-center strikes. Part of the design is missing because the coin wasn't properly aligned. Value, $10 to $100 plus, depending on the degree of the error. Die cracks, cuds. Raised lines or blobs caused by cracked dies. Value, $5 to $50 plus, based on size and visibility. A doubling effect on letters or numbers. Value, rare but can fetch $50 to $200 plus if confirmed by grading services. Clipped planchette. A piece of the coin appears missing from the edge. Value, $25 to $150 depending on severity. Always inspect your coins using a 10x magnifying glass or send them for professional grading by PCGS or NGC if you suspect you have a rare variety. Let's look at how the condition of your 1989 P nickel affects value. Grade description: approximate value. Circulated, G to VF, worn face value, 5 cents. Extremely fine, XF, light wear 10 cents to 25 cents. About uncirculated, AU, slightly worn, 25 cents to $1. Mint state, MS60, MS65, uncirculated. Nickel. Yes, if it's uncirculated or high grade. It has full steps. It shows a mint error or variety. It's heavily worn and has no rare features. Even if common, these coins are great for filling a date set or teaching beginners about numismatics. The 1998 P. Jefferson Nickel is a 5 cent coin minted by the United States Mint in Philadelphia. It features the classic design created by sculptor Felix Schlag, which was first introduced in 1938. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson, 3rd U.S. President. In God We Trust, left side. Liberty and the date, 1998, right side. Small p mint mark under the year 4. Philadelphia Mint. Image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. E pluribus unum. Monticello. 5 cents. United States of America. Mintage and mint marks. In 1998, the Philadelphia Mint produced an impressive 896,300,000 Jefferson Nickels. That's over 896 million coins. Because of the high mintage, most 1998 P nickels are common in circulation. Mint, Philadelphia, P. No proof coins were struck at Philadelphia. Proof versions of 1998 nickels were made at the San Francisco Mint S and are only found in collector sets. L. Value of the 1998 P Jefferson nickel. So, how much is a 1998 P nickel worth today? In circulated condition, usually worth only face value 5 cents. Uncirculated condition MS 65 and above, 25 cents to $3 depending on quality. High grade value. A coin graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for $75 to $150 plus. Auction record. A top graded 1998 P nickel in MS 67 full steps once sold for over $1,000 at auction. Collectors love the term full steps, especially for Jefferson nickels. This means the steps on Monticello are fully visible with no breaks or wear a sign of a sharp, perfect strike. A 5 or 6 full step coin can be much more valuable. Look for coins with no nicks or scratches and clear step lines. Narrator, now for the exciting part: rare errors that can make your 1998 P nickel extremely valuable. Part of the design is missing. Value $20, $100 plus depending on how far off center it is. Doubling on the words Liberty or God We Trust. Value $10 to $100 plus. Clipped planchette. A part of the coin is missing in a curved shape. Value $20 to $75. Die cracks or cuds. Raised lines or blobs due to broken dies. Value $5 to $50. Always examine your coin under a magnifying glass or microscope. The Jefferson nickel honors one of America's founding fathers. Thomas Jefferson was not only the 3rd president, but also the main author of the Declaration of Independence. The nickel has featured his face since 1938. This design remained mostly unchanged until 2004, when the Westward Journey series began. Collectability and coin roll hunting. Narrator, while the 1998 P nickel is common, it's a great choice for beginners in coin roll hunting or starting a date mint collection. Look for brilliant uncirculated coins from rolls, full steps varieties, errors and doubled dies. You can find these in bank rolls, change, or online lots. Tips for coin care. Narrator, to keep your nickels in top condition. Avoid cleaning them because it reduces value. Use coin flips or holders for protection. Store in a cool, dry place. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin honors Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd President of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. In 1987, the Philadelphia Mint produced these nickels with the P mint mark. While it was a modern year, not all nickels are created equal. Mint and mintage. Mint location, Philadelphia, P. Mintage. A whopping 655,964,400 nickels were struck in 1987 at the Philadelphia Mint. That makes it common, but conditions and errors change everything. Portrait of Thomas Jefferson facing leaf. Word Liberty and the year 1987 in Jefferson's handwriting style. Mint mark P to the right of the bust. Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. E pluribus unum above. United States of America and denomination 5 cents below. Metal composition 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight 5.00 grams. Diameter 21.2 millimeters. Edge plain, no reeds. Value of 1987 P. Jefferson Nickel. Circulated condition. Face value 5 cents. Slightly circulated XF to AU 5 cents to 25 cents. Uncirculated condition. MS60 to MS63 50 cents to $1. MS64 to MS65 $2 to $4. MS66 and above $10 to $50 plus. Highest auction record. AMS67 full steps FS example sold for $546 at auction. Graded by PCGS or NGC key detail, full steps equals sharp detail on Monticello's steps. Rare errors to look for. Part of the design is missing. Value $10 to $100 plus depending on percent off. Look for doubled letters in Liberty or Monticello. Value $25 to $200 plus. A part of the coin is missing, cut off. Value $20 to $75. Die cracks or cuds. Raised lines or blobs on the surface. Value $5 to $50 depending on size. Full steps Jefferson Nickel. The Monticello steps are fully visible no wear or weak strike. Collectors pay a premium for full steps. Coins. Certified examples can reach $50 to $500 plus. Tips for collectors. Always check the reverse side for step detail. Use a 10x magnifying glass to check for doubling. Store your coins in airtight holders to prevent tarnish. If you find a high-grade coin or error, get it professionally graded PCGS NGC. While the 1987 P nickel is common in circulated condition, high-grade and error coins are becoming harder to find as more collectors seek them out. It's a smart idea to keep an eye out for MS66 plus or full steps examples. They are growing in demand. Is a 1987 P nickel rare? No, but some error and high grade examples are rare. Can I find valuable 1987 P nickels in change? Yes. Look for errors or uncirculated conditions with full steps. What's the most valuable 1987 P Jefferson Nickel? A PCGS MS67 FS that sold for over $500 at auction. The 1974 Jefferson Nickel features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. It was designed by Felix Schlag, whose design has been used since 1938. Here are the key details of the coin. Shows Jefferson facing left. In God We Trust, Liberty and the year 1974. Features Monticello, Jefferson's historic home. E pluribus unum Monticello 5 cents and United States of America. Now let's take a look at the technical specs of the 1974 nickel. Composition 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight 5 grams. Diameter 21.2 millimeters. Edge plain, smooth. Minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's how many coins were made at each U.S. mint in 1974. Mint location: mint mark mintage. Philadelphia no mark 601,752,000. Denver D 277,373,000. San Francisco S proof. 2,612,568, proof only. Look for the mint mark on the reverse right of Monticello. Now let's talk about the exciting part, the rare mint errors, or what we call Kamsen, doubling in the words "I in God we trust" or liberty. Value $10 to $150 plus. Off-center strike. Part of the design is missing due to misalignment. 10% off-center, $20 plus. 50% off-center, $100 to $300 plus. So there you have it, a complete breakdown of the 1989 P, 1998 P, 1987 P, and 1974 Jefferson Nickels. While most of these coins are common in circulation, mint condition examples and error coins can be worth much more than face value. Check your pocket change, your old coin jars. Who knows what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin guides and value updates. Let us know in the comments which nickel you found recently. Until next time, happy collecting.